Now, one thing I really believe is that change is king. So you set an aquarium up, regardless of how big it is, regardless of how beautiful it is, and one year you'll love it, then one year you'll like it, and then you've seen it. So if you find that you can walk past your aquarium and you don't have to at least sneak a look at it, or if your aquarium is in a certain room and you find you're just not going in that room anymore, then I really believe that the key is to give it a complete overhaul. Pull out all the rocks and decorations, give it all a big clean, and then consider replacing some or even all the fish. Then when you put it all back together again, your aim is to make it completely different. If it's a completely different aquascape, it's got completely different fish in it, then you'll find that that will completely rehash your interest in the hobby, and you'll find you just start really enjoying your aquarium again. So I almost treat my aquarium like a DVD player, and it's all good if your favorite movie is Forrest Gump, but in reality, how many times can you watch it? So some people keep fish as a pet, so therefore they would be more limited to what they can do, but not really. You can still rearrange the tank, put in different ornaments, and that's also a major benefit for the fish as well, because those four walls are the fish's life. So even if you redecorated the tank, put in some different decorations, it's like a whole new chapter in the fish's life. So it's definitely more interesting for the fish, and it's definitely more interesting for you, because you get to watch a whole new set of interactions, watch the fish re-establish different territories, and I am really a big fan of that. And ultimately, the most important thing about your aquarium is that you are enjoying it and that you are looking after it. So some people are like, oh no, I'm definitely going to keep these fish for their whole life. And I mean, that's really a wonderful attitude. But if that means that you're not as interested in the fish, and if that means that you're not as excited about the tank, and therefore you may not be looking after the tank quite as well, then I really don't think it's worth it. I think a yearly spring clean is a really good idea. Rehash the tank, and every couple of years give it a proper overhaul, which includes a whole new set of decorations and often even a whole new set of fish. And once again, that's almost like trying a different DVD in your DVD player. So all this stuff, there's no right answer for. It's really just what you want out of the tank and how it suits you. But in saying that, dealing with customers on a daily basis since about 1994, it is absolutely my experience that change is king. And as long as you're staying interested in the tank and you're still learning about it and you're still looking after it, it's all good. If not, I think change is king. Anyway, put in the comment section what your opinion is.